Ready, break. Welcome back to another episode of the Viking Huddle. My name is Dustin Cornelius. You see the back of me, but what you really should see is our offensive linemen. I'm going to turn back. I can't turn back. I'm super excited about this because this was literally my favorite episode from last year, was the offensive line episode. I've listened to it probably, I don't know how many times. Probably at least 10 times because I think it's so funny listening to your guys' personality. Father Keith is walking by. He's just wandering through the hallways. He's like, what's going on there?
Demonstrates his ride home. He doesn't know what to do. It's like a lost kid in Walmart.
Are you giving your dad a ride home?
Yeah.
Oh, man, we should have invited him in.
He's like a kid in the candy store.
Yeah, you should have heard about his turkey sandwich.
Oh, my gosh. Well, hey, the Viking Huddle is powered by Ibid Electric Company, Schrader Tree Farms, and Peerless Solutions. So thank you to our sponsors. And then real quick, Ibid Electric Company is expanding their company beyond electric to mechanical division, where they will be offering pipe fitting, plumbing, and HVAC services. So each week, we are going to honor a player who exhibited a workmanlike collar approach to the game. And this week's players of the game are the defensive linemen.
Good job, Brandon. Malachi.
Yes, sir, Brandon Malachi.
I guess Chase.
Several of you guys are on the defensive line in addition to the offensive line. So you guys held Edwardsburg to the second lowest point total of the season. Malachi, how were you guys able to do that?
Just read the guards. If they pulled, follow them down, and take on down blocks and double teams the whole game pretty much.
They played. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. My pregame pick was 35-7. That's what I thought it was going to be. Johnny's was 42-0. Believe it or not, you think he loves the number 42? He's always 42 or 49 nothing, and then always 49 nothing. But it was a lot tougher than I thought it was going to be. So, like, every time we play them, they're pretty tough. Max, what did you see from Edwardsburg? I mean, we got to give them credit. They played you guys hard. Like, did you expect that? Or did you guys, know, man, they're going to play us hard?
No, I was not expecting them to be that good. And
Really?
They're actually all right.
Then they're actually all right. Do you think they just elevated their play because it was you guys? Or do you think
Definitely.
Yeah.
Because they lost to Papa by 28.
Yeah.
And they come out and actually played us good.
Brandon, what did you see from them from a defensive lineman perspective? Like, as you were playing defensive line.
Yeah, they come off the ball better. I'd say better than Paul. They're well coached.
Really?
Yeah, hit you at the hip, so they were nice and low. But I think we made a lot of mistakes that game. It shouldn't, you could say about any game that's close, but it shouldn't have been that close, in my opinion.
Yeah. Trenton, can you fix his mic? Or Brandon, can you fix your mic? There you go. I was talking to Mr. Brawley on the way home, and we were I was venting because we had so I play music at the games. You guys know this. I'm very particular and careful that when they spot the ball and the other team breaks the huddle, I start to fade the music out because I don't want to get a penalty and put our team in jeopardy. But their band was playing up till the snap. And they did that 4 times. Like, we actually snapped the ball and their band was still playing. And on 2 of those plays, we got false starts. So he was like, that didn't matter. And I'm like, well, I don't care. But he said that he thought the field had a major impact on the game. Would you guys agree with that? Like, how did you feel about the field? Because it's not a turf field, it's a natural field. Anybody?
There was 4 total blades of grass on that field. It was straight up.
Especially by the 50-yard line. There's a play I tried to get on my stance and instantly slipped and fell.
Yeah,
It was bad.
So you guys weren't able to fire out of your stance and block, and then our skill guys weren't able to cut either.
Essentially.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
Brandon had the dirtiest jersey.
The dirtiest.
It was
pretty dirty.
Was it pretty dirty?
Yeah.
It was pretty dirty.
Yeah. All right. Well, hey. So yeah. But anyway, the defensive line won the Ibid Electric Company HVAC Mechanical Player of the Game. Please like and subscribe and share this podcast. Once again, when you hit the share button, then other people see they can see our podcast. It helps us grow. And there are people that want to hear about Viking athletics. So please share it. Please click it. Please like it, all that stuff. But once again, I am so excited because, and I've had almost all of you guys, we've had almost all of you guys on. Actually, we have, except for Shane, right? I think everybody's been on the podcast at least once, right? So Shane, this is your first rodeo. Yep. But we have our guest O-lineman. We have Evan Williams. This is Evan. Chase Brawley. We have Shane Barber. And then we have Brandon Hamilton, Trenton Scott, Max Rucker. And then we have a dual player. Malachi, why don't you introduce yourself? Because you're just that special.
Last year, I played guard when Brandon got hurt against Vicksburg. And I was not expecting to play guard at all. I played defense the entire year last year. And now this year, I finally got back to defense.
Does it feel more natural playing defense for you?
Yeah, but it was like a lot more stuff to learn from last year since I didn't play for like the last 5 or 6 weeks of the year.
Yeah. So thank you guys for coming once again and taking time to be on the podcast. I want to take a real quick second because I don't think you guys, I don't think you understand this. I don't think you can possibly understand it because you guys are you're in the middle of it. But the last time we had an undefeated season was 1979. You guys are 9-0. And I was talking to Mr. Brawley on the way home, and he goes, think about how many times that's happened. And I was like, it's very rare to go 9-0. It's also very rare to go 0-9, which is what Mr. Brawley and I did my senior year, his junior year. That's hard to do. To not win one game, you'd think you'd like fall. Yeah.
You were bottom of the barrel.
Dude, we were getting smoked all the time. But it's really, really hard to do that. Did you expect, Evan, I'll start with you. Did you expect to have an undefeated season? Was that your expectation going into it?
It was definitely an expectation for our team. You know, like we put in the work, you know, and like last year we just felt like kind of short by only one game going undefeated in the regular season. So we know that this was just the year to do it, you know?
So it's like we were that close. We know we can do it again. Chase, let me ask you this. I was listening because you guys mentioned this last year in the podcast. You guys said that Coach Brawley always says it's on us, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I heard him because I was standing and watching you guys during your pregame, and I heard Coach Dan Brawley say, it's on us, as always. Do you guys feel, Chase, do you feel the pressure, like if we lose, it is on us?
Yeah.
Like we are responsible whether we win or lose.
Yeah. Like last Friday, I had a bad game. I ran into Brandon.
Yeah.
Because it was a Buck and Navy. It was supposed to go left.
Yep.
But I went right and pulled into Brandon, and we collided.
Yeah.
I played pretty bad, but
So you had a bad game.
yeah.
Yeah. You guys were able to come out on top, though.
Yeah.
Shane, go ahead, Chase. Go ahead. Finish up.
Because we finished strong at the end.
Yeah. Yeah. And you guys did.
Like that last drive, we wanted to win and hit them in the mouth.
Yeah. And I saw one of the coaches come up to you guys and say, I think it was Coach Mike. I can't remember. But they came up to the offensive line before that last drive and said, like, we have to win the game right now. Like, it's not, and he didn't say it's on us. And I don't think it was Coach Brawley. I don't remember who it was. But somebody said, we have to win the game. Shane, how do you feel like in terms of those expectations? Do you feel any pressure? Like, if we win or lose, it's on us. Do you feel that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think that motivates us more to go out and score that drive or whatever position we're in, go harder.
Yeah. Trenton, we talked a lot through the podcast, and I was real excited for you to come back this year because you missed all of last year with an injury. You guys aren't in the community with the old guys, with the old heads, or the unks, or whatever. I don't know what you say. Seriously though, like dudes like Scott Zavitz, like people love Viking football. Like they love their school. They're proud of their school. This was your first season back, right?
Yeah.
I expected, I'm just going to be honest with you guys. I expected from day one, like all off season, I was talking to these old guys and they're like, dude, we are going to be a snowplow and just drive everybody off the ball. And the first 2 games, it didn't seem like that was happening. Then as we progressed through the season, all of a sudden you started to see it happen more and more. We started to see like improvement. What do you think brought about that change? As the season progressed, it's like you guys got better. Like what caused that?
I think really it's just like the practices. I mean, first 2 weeks we got good looks, but it's different from practice. You're facing the JV kids, and then you're going and playing 18-year-olds
Right.
and all that. But also our mentality. When we got told like we're not doing a good job, we have to lock in our grades.
The coach.
The coach Tipper grades.
How many times has Mr. Brawley put you on blast on the podcast about not getting a good grade? Like 5 times now?
No, like 3.
I mean, to be fair, Coach Tipper has strict grading policies.
Can you?
I can't wait to hear my grade this week.
Can they don't know what this Coach Tipper grading policy is? What is this? Can one of you guys talk about it? Like, what does that look like?
Basically, Coach Tipper, he's came in this year, played at Georgia actually for offensive line.
Really?
Yeah,
I didn't know that. Okay.
that's what. Yeah. So he came in this year, and basically after every game, we gives us grades for the game, and
So he watches you guys every play, or is it just he just chunk up some plays?
I never asked him the specifics on
There
how
is
he.
no rubric whatsoever.
There's no rubric.
No.
I think you like start at 80 and you just go down.
no one has peaked over 80.
No one has got 80.
Who has the,
I got 95 one
I had
time.
an 86.
I got an 88.
So we don't know what
got
the
a
grading
70.
is based on. We have no idea
Yeah.
I think it's based off how happy he is
Okay.
when he's looking at it.
when he's looking at it. Okay. Brandon, same question for you. Like, we started off, it seems like it was slow, and Trent was mentioning maybe, during, the summer practices we're facing JV. It's not the same thing as facing St. Joe and Lakeshore. Is there anything else that goes into the improvement that you guys has seen, like from week to week to week to week? Like, you guys have progressively gotten better. Like, I remember a couple weeks ago, I think it was after, who was it, Homecoming? I don't remember who it was, but I was like, that maybe it was Paw Paw. I think it was the second half of Paw Paw. I was like, was it second half Paw Paw? I don't remember, but all I'm saying is like, it was obvious to the casual observer that you guys were getting better. Like something different was happening. What do you think caused the slow start, and why did you guys improve? How were you able to improve?
Yeah, I guess on the surface it looked like a slow start, but we won those games. The first 2 games we ran dive like 10 times in a row one drive, so
Yeah.
they weren't like explosive plays at all. But
Yeah.
at that time we were still figuring out the triple option and all that with our. Will's made a lot of progress this year, so
Sure.
yeah, proud of him.
Yep.
But we were still figuring out the option, and to fall back on dive, we knew that as a line we had what's the word for that? Just the ability to be able to move the ball like that. So,
Like you had the confidence, like this play is
Yeah.
going to work. So we were just running dive.
and it's not pretty. It's 3 yards of play, but if you're able to run dive every single play, that's maybe as dominating as a blowout, I'd say.
What, Evan, who was biggest challenge this year for you guys as an offensive line? What team?
As an offensive line,
Yeah,
for
from
what
your
team?
perspective. From your perspective, what team was the most challenging from your perspective? Like their defensive line, I guess, or maybe the defense as a whole. Like who challenged you guys the most?
Probably Edwardsburg this week.
So this week,
Like obviously, like the field and stuff, the rain going over the week and being muddy obviously affected it. But like like Brandon said, they're well coached. They came off the ball pretty good, and it was probably our biggest challenge all year.
Chase, who was the most challenge? Maybe it was a team or an individual. What team was?
Official.
That Seagull linebacker, he gave us.
Oh,
He
Really?
gave us work. That Seagull
Number 9.
linebacker gave us work.
Yeah.
We made him look like a superstar.
That might have been the start of the Coach Tipper grades.
Was it really?
That week
Yeah.
Hot Seago,
Yeah.
number 9 was a good
No, he started
linebacker.
week 1.
we did.
Or I'd say Lakeshore too. Lakeshore.
I was
They played-
impressed with Lakeshore.
Yeah.
I thought their defense was pretty good.
Yeah, they gave us a challenge.
I thought they surprised me.
Me too.
Like I was not surprised by Edwardsburg. I thought they would be good, but they surprised me. Shane, biggest challenge this year.
I would say Edwardsburg.
Edwardsburg?
Yeah, they come up the ball pretty hard and stay low. They're
Okay.
well coached.
Max?
Paw in the first half.
Okay. Really?
Yeah. They were really good in the first half. We only had 8 points.
That's
going
right.
into halftime.
What adjustments did you guys make?
Alex Anderson became the best football player. He became the best football player I've ever seen.
He did make some really good plays that game. Trenton, biggest challenge this year?
Paw.
Paw.
The whole game for me.
The whole game.
Yeah, I had a good defensive end on me.
So he was good.
He was good.
55.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
I
was
just saw his Twitter today. He was at Saginaw Valley.
He's pretty strong.
He's a good player.
With Jalen. He was thinking of better with Jalen.
Yeah.
Brandon, biggest challenge?
I'd say Paw too. They flew to the ball really good and
Yeah.
gave us some struggles.
Okay. Malachi, I know that you weren't on the offensive line, but who do you think from your perspective, like maybe from a defensive lineman perspective, who was
The best offensive
best
line.
offensive line?
Paw first half or Edwardsburg for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Paw really turned it on.
Yeah, especially like first play of the game running trap, 40 yards, almost taking it to the house. That was ridiculous.
Yeah. You were hurt at that time, though, weren't you? Were you struggling with your
My knee.
your knee? Okay. Let's move on. It says you guys have, especially the seniors, you've played, everybody here have played in more playoff games than any other era in Niles High School history, which is crazy. How do you think that experience from last year, the postseason experience, going through districts, because the year before that, you guys made it to regionals, right? And then we made it to Ford Field. How do you think that's going to help you this year? Anybody?
I think that like we have a better perspective on like what we need to do, like even just in practice to be able to win to get to Ford Field again.
Yep.
You know, I feel like it just changed completely from last year because like usually we weren't really used to it, like before these past 3 years. So like, it's been just a big motivating factor.
Okay. Chase, what did you take from last year's postseason run? What did you learn through that process?
We got to earn another Monday every week.
Yeah.
And, we got to work hard, and we got to take no team lightly.
Malachi, what'd you learn?
I feel like if we play through the echo of the whistle, we can beat any team that we face.
Who says that? Who says play through the echo of the whistle? You've heard that from somebody.
Go Shaw.
He says that? That's one of his sayings?
Yeah.
I love that. Because that means don't play to the whistle. That means play through the echo. Like you continue your blocking assignment or whatever it is. That's really, really good. Brandon, what was one thing you learned last year?
I think we learned that it's not easy. Like Coach Shaw says, it's not easy, but it will be worth it. I think we learned that, and we're going to need that this week, obviously. Playing a pretty tough team, so we have the experience that playoff experience to match that. So,
You guys, we just watched the selection show, and we drew Zeeland West, who is the defending state champions, right?
yeah.
Okay. You guys seem real excited about it.
It's nice to have the opportunity to.
That's not what you guys are saying. Listen, I'm not going to tell them what we're talking about.
I mean, we got no fear. Growing up, I used to watch the high school football scores, so knowing that I get to play Zeeland West, we get to play Zeeland West, it's an amazing opportunity, and we're excited to maybe prove some people wrong. I don't know, prove some people right, and play a good game.
Trenton, what do you think about it?
What?
Zeeland West.
They're a good team. They're a good team. We just got this week, good week of practice, good looks. Go Friday, 7 p.m. Open the can.
What do you think Coach Shaw is going to be like this week? What do you think practice is going to be like this
It's
week?
going to be a little different.
It'll be hard.
It's going to be different than the other weeks in the past.
I think we're going to see state champion 3 Rivers Coach Shaw this week. He's going to get his bag.
He's going to pull something
Yeah,
out.
he's going to.
This is like Joel Brawley at Lakeshore.
So pro.
Wait, time out. What does Joel Brawley at Lakeshore mean? I don't know what that means.
The greatest player since Johnny Manziel.
Yeah, Johnny Manziel. He was like Tom Brady on the Patriots.
No, he was like Johnny Manziel at Texas A&M.
Yeah.
So that's the type of coaching you're going to see from Coach Shaw this week.
Yeah.
And Joel,
And
too.
Joel, too.
Open the
Yeah.
box.
I already know
Joel's gonna be running.
Wednesday's about to be terrible.
Joe's going to be running the T as
Yeah,
quarterback.
We're going to hit them with some belly option. some gate and
Joel's
steal
gonna get
from
deep
there.
into his bag.
Joe's gonna pull out the college cleats again.
Oh my gosh, he's gonna run scout team the quarterback.
And the team.
We're gonna have to.
We're gonna have a
Lion.
big team dinner at Joel's.
Speaking of Joel, can you guys listen? We've talked about this on the podcast several times. For the listeners, because Trenton took some B-roll of the last Tuesday with Joel's. There's a book called Tuesdays with Maury. I don't know if you guys have ever read it.
I've read it.
Did you like it?
Yeah, it was good.
It's a good book. It's probably my favorite book, but it's well, maybe we should just call it Tuesdays at Joel's. But can you guys talk about how special it's been, like just as a bonding experience for him to open up his home, for Jackie to welcome you guys in with the two kids? Like, how has that kind of like, what has that shown you more than just like football stuff and anybody?
No, it's chemistry, I'd say. You know, you talked about early in the season how it looked like we got better and better.
Yeah.
I think it's because
Is it Joel?
we had more team members
We
at
love
Joel's.
Joel.
It's Joel.
This week, actually, it's my birthday Tuesday, so we'll be at Joel's for my birthday.
So you're going to Joel's for your
We're
birthday?
thinking about having a sleepover at Joel's house for Brandon's
No,
birthday.
wait, are we staying there Tuesday through Friday?
You guys are just going to stay at Joel's all week?
No school.
No school.
Just football and
The new thing is not earn another Monday. It's earn another Tuesday at Joel's.
Another Tuesday at Joel's?
Yeah, earn another Tuesday at Joel's.
Guys, somebody needs to talk about this salad. What, is this just a Walmart salad?
It's amazing salad.
It's amazing.
but the
It's-
way,
it's
the
more
way
than a
Joel
Walmart
tosses
salad.
it makes it taste so much better.
For perfection, you see like the ranch flying in the
I am curious, how much of this is Joel cooking versus Jackie? Like, Joel doesn't do anything.
0 to 100.
So it's 100% just Jackie doing everything.
Yes.
It is
Last
1,000%
Tuesday, I walked
Jackie.
into the house and Joel was laying on the couch while Jackie was in the kitchen.
Joel brings out the cups. That's it.
And Margot was running over Nate, and Joel was just sitting there, not doing nothing.
And Joel had the audacity to be mad when all the cookies were gone. Like he put in the effort to make the cookies.
Where are my cookies?
Why was Evan holding
Evan had 4 cookies in his hand and didn't want to give one up.
I give him the max.
The man hosting you and you didn't give him one cookie?
Man, I was saving it for Max.
Oh my gosh.
What about the other 3?
Oh, they were all mine.
And Jackie made the cookies? These are homemade cookies?
Yeah, they were really good cookies.
They're really good cookies.
Then shout out Aunt Barb. She made really good
What was it,
like-
cornbread with corn and
cornbread with cheese on top. It was really good. And
mashed potatoes, lettuce, and bacon.
Yeah, it was really good.
Aunt Barb made that?
Yeah.
So if you guys want to sponsor Tuesdays at Joel's, I'm sure that Jackie and Joel would appreciate some sponsorship for some food. Just Jackie. Just Jackie.
Tuesdays at Jackie's.
Tuesdays at Jackie's. So really, it's Jackie.
Joel. Yeah, featuring Joel.
No, Joel just sits down and watches.
now that I think about it, he just sits on the couch and shoves his face full.
Last Tuesday opened my eyes to what Joel's intentions really were.
the whole time. Chilling with Chase. They're both eating together.
They had the same stance while sitting. They had the exact same eating motion.
You ever talk to Chase when he's eating and then he'll say something that before he can respond, he shows his face. That's what Joel did.
That's the same thing Matt did at school later that day.
So it's a brawly thing.
Yeah, it's about
It is a brother thing.
Might be a brother thing.
It could be.
No, me and Joel are brothers. For all the listeners, me and Joel are brothers.
Cousin brother Joel.
Cousin brother? Okay. All right. Well, thank you to Joel and Jackie for hosting the Linemen. So one of the things we want to talk about, we said that we drew Zeeland West. They have to come to our stadium. It's this Friday. The theme is costume party. So like it's Halloween. So they asked, can we wear Halloween costumes? I thought for sure Miss Asmus was going to say no. She said, yeah, that's fine. Let's do it. She said, but no fake weapons, which seems fair. No masks, and it has to be school appropriate. So this can't be, you know what we mean when we say school appropriate. So you can wear a Halloween costume. We are going to give the Nile Scream Park has donated 5 blackout. The top 5 costumes are going to win blackout passes for them and for a friend. So if you dress up, we're going to pick the 5 best dressed. They'll win something. Also, our mayor, who is awesome, Mayor Nick Shelton, he changed the date of trick or treat because he said, if our football team goes undefeated, I want people to be at the game supporting the Niles Vikings. So he changed trick or treat which was very controversial. Are you guys aware of this?
It's controversial.
This is controversial.
I didn't know
there are people upset about this. They are like really upset, and he was like, no, and I'm sure it's just the loud minority, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like, there's not a lot of them, but there are some people that are like, well, it's Halloween, and like, he's like, I don't care.
Put the hammer down.
This is special, and he wanted you guys to have the best turnout possible. So
He was like, he put the hammer down.
he put it down, Chase.
Hey, dude.
So one of the things he did on social media is he asked for some donations. So they're going to be giving away trick-or-treat bags to all the kids that attend the game on Friday, which I think is really cool. And he's the one that headed that all up. So shout out to Mayor Nick Shelton for doing that, encouraging people to attend the game.
And his wife, Allison Hayes.
Yep, absolutely. Who is awesome. She's helped out a lot. Like so when we did the community pep rally, the news wasn't going to come. And my mom said, hey, did you line up any news to come? And I said, no, Mom, I was so busy. I didn't have time. And she said, well, I'm going to get a hold of Allison Hayes. So she did. And she got her phone number and she called her and she said, hey, is there any way we could get somebody out there? And Allison made that happen. So the news came because of Allison. So thank you, Allison, for doing that. All right, fun stuff, real quick. If you had to be in a locked room with no technology for 24 hours with one of the men sitting at this table, so 24 hours with just one of them, who would you pick and why? I'll start with Shane.
Probably pick Brandon because, he'd probably find a way out. He's pretty smart.
Okay. Max.
I'm picking Malachi because that was my 2-ball partner.
Okay.
And we should have went all the way, but
We kind of gave up towards
bro,
that.
8 a.m. is too early to play 2-ball.
First hour of school, we're playing 2-ball. Nah, I'm not.
Okay. Trenton, who would you pick?
Probably Evan.
Evan.
Evan, yeah.
Why?
I don't know. Just me and Evan just yap a lot, so
Okay.
we'll just keep talking.
Just to be able to talk
find
through
a
it.
way out, yeah.
Brandon, who you picking?
Definitely not Max because he be talking. The pillow.
Max, I apologize. I was not going to pick you either.
I'd probably pick Evan because we take AP environmental science together, and that's a struggle. So we know how to get through struggles together.
Okay. Malachi.
I'm going to have to say Chase because I know no technology. I'll be entertained for those 24 hours.
Yes, for real. Chase, who you picking?
Well, I'm not picking Brandon. I'm sorry, Brandon. But
Why?
you might hurt me because I might get on your nerves. Might yawn.
Stretch. You might stretch.
Max, I'm not picking you.
Why?
Because he be pillow talking.
You be so talking.
I don't know what that means, but this is getting weird. Go ahead.
But I'm picking Corn
I'm not. Okay, fine. Okay, why? Why would you pick me?
because me and you have fun. I feel like you're cornbread.
I'm cornbread.
And you sing good songs. You're a Boy Scout, so you probably know how to make a fire.
I was never a Boy Scout. I literally had Bryce Young on the podcast when you guys were in there watching the show. He was an Eagle Scout, and I said, yeah, I was never a Boy Scout. I literally just said this like an hour ago.
You probably know how to make a fire.
All right, Evan, who are you picking?
I'd probably have to choose Trenton because, like, even if we don't get out, we're gonna have enough stories to last 24 hours.
Okay, all right.
So we're gonna talk a lot.
Yeah.
All right, so Mr. Brawley implemented this new thing when you guys walk to the field, and we'll do this again this Friday. He wanted a song for the offensive linemen when they came, so we play this song called Hog Wild because he wanted you guys to be called the Hogs. That's his thing. But if we did, like, you know, in baseball, they have individual walk-up songs, right? If we did, like, our introductions, kind of how Lakeshore did theirs, you know, where they each ran out, what would be your walk onto the field song? I'll start with Evan and work my way this way.
Man,
What would be your...
I can't think of a specific song, but probably someone like from the 70s or 80s, about like AC/DC or Thunderstruck.
Okay, so like a rock. Okay,
Something
Chase.
like
Biggie, I love you when you call me Big Papa. That's the one I would pick.
Can you sing a little bit of that for us?
I love you when you call me Big Papa. Put your hands in the air. You feel good.
All right, Chase, we got it. One more. No, I'm kidding. All right. Malachi, what would be your walk-in song?
Sloppy Joel. Or something slow and methodical.
Something slow and methodical. All right. All right.
I'd probably say Water by Twista.
Okay. Sounds like something I can't play Friday, but that's okay. All right.
Oh,
You're up.
I don't know, something by Ed Sheeran probably.
Some Ed Sheeran.
Yeah.
Photograph.
Thinking out loud.
Thinking out loud.
Oh, I love thinking out loud.
Ooh, can I change my answer?
Yeah.
I'll do Story of My Life by One Direction.
Story of my life. Can you sing a
No
little bit
Night
for us?
Changes.
Sing that on the bus on the way back
Man.
from Edwardsburg. We're by Crockers.
Y'all ready? Y'all ready?
Story
of my life, I'll take her home. I'll drive all night to keep her warm inside. It's frozen.
That's great. That's great. That's.
Thank
You know what you should do?
Make a song like the
You
Eagles?
should do that on the line.
We should do it on the challenge.
You
show.
should get in.
Talent show?
You should get in your 3-point stances, and you should all just start singing it.
Well, hang on, time out.
The first play of the game.
Zeeland West gonna beat.
They're in for something.
Can you imagine like they'd be like, what is going on? They're like, what happened? They started singing the story of my life on the first play of the game. That'd freak me out. I'd be like, these guys are psychopaths.
That's the new
Playing the
silent
city,
count.
playing the village. Yeah.
All right, Trenton, what did you say?
Thinking out loud.
Thinking out loud. Okay.
Oh god. So Sick by Neo.
Okay.
Probably some hype.
Okay.
give me go.
You've had the longest to think about it.
I couldn't think of anything.
Nothing. So who's a? Would it be rock or rap or what kind of song? Would it
Rock.
be? Rock song. Okay. All right, we're gonna move on. Which lineman is most likely to fall asleep watching film?
It already happened. It already happened.
Chase fell asleep watching film.
Him and Lonnie.
Oh,
Same film session.
Me and Lonnie were sleeping.
Oh my gosh. Coach Lonnie Jones was asleep.
Yeah, he had a teddy
There's
bear.
a picture
Blames
of
it
it.
on how early he gets up to drive trucks.
Can we put that picture up?
There's a picture of it.
We got
There's a picture of it.
Trent will send you the picture.
We'll have to get the picture on there. All right. Who spends the longest time looking in the mirror before a game?
Brandon.
Probably Max.
Max.
No, it's definitely Max.
You know, I walk into the bathroom and Max is in the bathroom in the mirror.
Why are you lying?
Why is this, Max?
I'm never in the mirror. I don't know.
He says he's defending himself.
No, it might be me. Because
No, he don't.
No,
Chase doesn't even have
Chase
a mirror.
doesn't ever look at
I
himself.
was gonna say it's not you,
No,
Chase.
because I always put eye black on.
You put 2 lines and that's it.
That's
No, he does his whole face.
Chase does his whole face last game.
that's what it was Friday.
He's like half the stick.
Who is the dad of the O line?
Brandon. He's Dad Brandon. He's our
Father Brandon.
father Brandon.
Probably Joel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who is the problem child of the O line?
Probably Max.
Oh, Max. No, Max. Max.
Yeah,
Max.
This week, definitely Max.
No, Emmett.
Why is it Max?
Wait, guys, are we
Max had
forgetting
a lot
about
of problems
Emmett?
this week, man.
Are we forgetting about Emmett? Emmett's the problem child.
Nah, give me
Nah,
Max.
give me Max.
Emmett's like
me
a step
Emmett.
kid.
How is it not Chase? He went the wrong way. He went the wrong way.
For those of you, like we talked a lot about a lot of stuff before the podcast starts, but they were giving it to Chase pretty good because he went the wrong way. Who was the guy that he couldn't block? What was the guy's name?
Luke Kidwell.
Kidwell?
Luke Bidwell. Is it Bidwell?
No, it was a random, right?
No, actually, it was a
It was
random,
a
man.
random.
Like, we didn't even know his name. We didn't know his number. Like, he's unknown in the conference.
Shane knocked him out.
I did knock him out in the last play.
Oh,
That actually happened.
Oh, after we scored.
Yeah.
All right. If the linemen had trading cards, what would your quote fun fact say on the back of your trading card? A fun fact about each one of you. Shane, we'll start with you.
Wait, what was it?
If you had your own like trading card, like like a football card or like a professional sports card, baseball card, whatever it is, what would your fun fact be about? What's the fun fact about Shane?
I don't know.
Something that people don't know about you because people don't know you.
Oh, I work in cars a lot.
You work on cars a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, Max. Fun fact about Max Rucker.
My favorite thing to eat is Joel salad.
Okay, Trenton.
Probably I'm an excellent cook.
You're an excellent cook.
Yeah.
Okay, Brandon. Fun fact about you.
I went to Michigan Tech with Chase and Joel, and spent the night with Joel.
This is getting weird.
In Joel's playlist.
Oh my gosh, we gave Joel aux. He was tripping.
Malachi, fun fact about you.
I'll cut your hair.
You cut your hair. Okay. All right. What about my hair?
I can make it happen.
You can make it
Yeah, I
happen?
can make you the freshest guy in the house.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He cut his own hair. I'll cut my own hair.
Let Brandon get the right. I'll get the left.
Okay.
Chase, get the move.
Chase, fun fact about you.
I'm an amazing singer.
Let's hear something.
Let's hear
Let's hear
something.
something right now.
What's your go-to karaoke song?
Party in the USA.
Go ahead, sing us 3 bars of it. Go.
I put my hands up to play my song, but fly away. Not in my head like yeah, moving my hips like yeah.
Okay, we're good with the hips. All right. I've seen the hips. I saw a video. We're gonna put this on the B-roll of you wearing a pink cowboy hat in the locker room dancing.
I was.
You were okay. Evan, fun fact about you.
I was.
Me and Brandon love AP Environmental Science.
Love it.
Oh, for sure.
Okay, sounds like it. Who talks the most trash at practice?
Probably Max.
Max.
I say,
And out of practice.
Yeah.
And not at practice.
And behind our backs.
5th hour math
Yeah,
class.
and behind our
my
backs.
God.
In 5th hour math class specifically. With Alex Anderson.
No, it's Alex Anderson live. It's all Alex Anderson.
They're a dynamic duo.
All right. If the O-line formed a boy band, what would the name be, and who's the lead singer?
ooh, loaded diaper.
So I was like, how did you do that quick?
Loaded diaper.
Loaded Diaper. The band would be called Loaded Diaper. All right. Any
It's
other?
already a band, Chase.
It can be our band.
We gotta be original though.
Yeah.
Oh,
Chicken Big Mac.
Chicken Big Mac. I think it's got to be Chicken Big Mac. Is the name of the band.
no, the Pellet Talkers.
I think it's Chicken Big Mac.
Chicken Big Mac.
Who's the lead singer? Can any of you guys actually sing?
Brandon.
Brandon can sing.
Chase, put that hand down.
Brandon, can you sing?
No. I can whistle.
Okay. Max, can you sing?
I can't sing. I think we all sound good together.
As a group.
Once we harmonize. Yeah, once we harmonize.
Harmonize. Okay. All right.
You want to see it again?
Who would play you? Who would play you in a movie about the Niles Vikings? Who would be the actor that would play your part?
Probably Jace Norman.
Michael Tamplin.
Dustin Cornelius.
I would be a good Chase probably. Okay. Evan, who would play you?
Shoot.
We can do celebrities too. It's kind of where this was geared towards.
Whoa.
Whoa. So whoa.
Michael Orr.
Michael Orr would play Chase Brawley. Okay, Evan.
Shoot. Probably Thanasis into the combo.
Shane, who would play you?
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Okay.
Give me LeBron James.
LeBron James, Trenton.
Alejandro.
Y'all messed up.
All right. Finish the sentence. You know you're a lineman when. You know you're a lineman when. Finish the sentence.
You have to get on the scale.
When you have to get on this.
When you have to get
That's
on
the
the
one.
scale.
Yeah.
When you got a tan line, that splits your wrist.
Okay. Yep. I get that one. All right. You know you're a lineman when.
Ooh,
Joel has to make 3 bowls of salad for
When
us.
Joel has to make 3 bowls of salad.
when for you to do good, yeah, there has to be food on the line.
There has to be food on the line for you to be good. Okay.
When you have knee problems.
When you have knee problems. Yeah.
When you got hands, foot, mouth with all the boys. Yeah, man.
Malachi.
When you get yelled at for something that's not your fault.
Oh, I love that. I love that. Chase. You know you're a lineman when.
You get on the scale. You said.
Oh, that's right. You said you get on the scale. All right. What's a lineman's skill that other positions just don't appreciate enough?
Scoop.
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 Very least.
What is scoop? Explain to the audience what scoop is.
So if you're backside and the player's going away from you, you got to basically scoop your defender. And
What does that mean, though?
Cut him off.
Okay.
Basically.
All right, and
We call it butter.
basically, like, the running backs don't appreciate when they have that hole and they go out like for like 60-yard runs.
Yep.
That's not just because of the front side blocking. The backside, if the backside flows, that just doesn't happen.
Right.
But when we scoop and get to the second level to get those backside guys,
Yep.
then that's how like the 50-yard runs break out.
So that the scoop blocks are really what spring long runs.
No,
From
they're
your
important.
perspective.
If we're not scooping, if we don't scoop well, then the play just doesn't work.
That one bucket.
Coach Flipper's going to get mad.
Or when there's a double team
Okay.
and the guy just completely vanishes.
Okay. Okay. All right. We're almost done here. At some point in time, this is going to end. So, like, this is going to be over. You guys are going to walk off the field for one last time. I remember when I was in middle school, there was a guy named Nick Jankowiak who was probably one of the best linemen I've ever seen play in a Viking uniform. And after the game was over, he sat on the bench after everybody had left, and he didn't want to leave the field. And Coach Joe Austin, who was the guy that did the tug of war with us, he was the coach at the time, and I remember he sat next to him, and they just sat there together for a long time. I remember seeing Julian a couple years ago when we lost to Portland. I wasn't there, I was in Florida, but I saw some of the pictures, and there was one where he was on his hands and knees on the ground after we lost. And hopefully the last time we walk off the field is with a state championship trophy, right? Mm-hmm. But at some point in time, whether it's hopefully not this Friday, but in 5 games from now, there's going to be a last time when you walk off the field. What do you think that moment's going to be like? And what would be something that you would want people to remember about this 2025 Niles Vikings team? And you all don't have to answer, but some of you can. However you want it. What do you think it's going to be like that last time that you walk off the field as a Viking? And what's something that you would want people to remember about this team?
When whatever the result is, if it's happy or sad, we just want to walk out the field knowing that you can look in the mirror. We played our hardest. We played as a family. We played as one being. Mm-hmm. And that's just what we want to establish.
Okay. Anybody else?
Despite how accomplished we were in the past 4 years, we had to earn all of it, and it wasn't just handed to us like people think.
Okay.
Hope we walk off the field happy in 5 games.
Yep.
And hope everybody thinks of us as down as the best team in history. And
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
and we worked hard for it.
When we walk off the field for the last time, obviously it's going to be emotional, but I don't think it will be too sad because I know with this team that this is the team that gave it all they had, and that's all you can ask for at the end of the day. So, yeah.
Hopefully, we walk off with a big trophy, and then the people remember us as the team that set the standard that every Niles team should go to state.
Okay. Anybody else? Okay. We talked about earlier about how it's on us. It's on us. Shane, you're a senior?
Yeah.
Right. Trenton is a senior. Brandon's a senior. Malachi's a senior. Chase, you're a senior. What would you tell upcoming kids, whether it's Matt Miller's son who's in 5th grade, or whether it's the kid that's a kindergartner that's watching you guys play, maybe kids who play line? Everybody wants to score touchdowns, but you always say it's on us. It's on us. Well, now it's on them, right? Because I'm going to be teaching here when you guys are gone, and I want to keep winning. So what would you guys say to future linemen who are in middle school or who are playing Rocket right now? What would you tell them to keep the train moving, to motivate them? Because now it's on them.
I would say show up to practice every day and show up to the winter workouts and stuff. That's how Evan got noticed. He, during scout team and offense, he put in the work, and that's how he got to start last year.
Okay.
When I tackle, because Dayton was playing tackle, then Evan started.
Yep.
Just show up and put in the work, then you're going to get noticed by Coach Shaw,
Okay.
Coach Michael, Coach Joe Brawley, or Dan.
Okay. What would you guys say? We're almost done, Keith.
I would say it'll never be handed to you. You got to work for it year round. You got to go hard every play and scout and just go hard. Show the coaches you're there to work and win.
I'd say something similar to Chase, really buy into the off-season workouts, buy into the weight room. That changed my life personally and really improved how I played. Also, as a lineman, you're supposed to do your job, but also go the extra mile, finish blocks, get pancakes. That's, if you want to get noticed, that's how. I'm getting recruited at some schools recruit me at fullback, and I've never touched the ball all 4 years, but just because I finished blocks, just because I have a good highlight reel, save some money in college. So
Yeah.
Because you're faster than Alex, too.
And you're faster than Alex Anderson.
I'll admit I'm not faster than this year, but he did not mention junior year. We raced that track. I beat him. It was a 30-yard race though.
Wait, you literally beat him.
He did.
In a race.
I was there to
I beat Ben that year. That was before I broke my
He
leg.
beat Talon Bennett or Talon Brawley too before
did.
Talon graduated.
Okay.
Nobody wants to admit when I beat them in a race though. I don't.
That's a
maybe
common
it's-
thread. There's a guy that works here that I used to beat every single year in a foot
Oh, yeah,
race.
my dad.
And he never admitted it.
dad.
And it was every year.
He still won't admit it.
He won't admit it. That's people don't when they lose, they don't admit it. Malachi, I want to keep going because we want to wrap it up. What's one thing that you would say to some future kid who plays line, offense or defense? Like now it's on them. It's not on us anymore. It's on them.
Make yourself comfortable in uncomfortable situations.
What do you mean by that?
Like whenever things get hard, try to persevere through it because the more comfortable you're in uncomfortable situations, you'll thrive because you'll become comfortable in hard and difficult situations.
Sure. Trent.
Just dedication. Just go to everything you can go to.
Okay.
Can I put something on Malachi's real quick?
Yeah.
You got to put your nose where it don't want to be. That's what Coach Shaw says all the time.
He says that all the time.
Yeah.
Okay. Next.
Just like you got to work hard all off season, and then when it comes, you got to like do your assignment and do what you're supposed to do.
Okay. Did I miss anybody?
Evan?
I guess just like, learn to be coachable. You know, I've struggled with it in the past. But, like, you just got to be dedicated. Like, I already said it, but it's not going to be handed to you. You got to work for it.
Yeah. 5 years ago, I switched jobs to come to Niles from Dowagiac. So I left Niles. I left Dowagiac. It was the hardest decision that I ever made. Chase, you all right?
Chase just farted and looked at me.
Oh, that's hilarious, Chase. I would love to tell you a story about my wife, but I'm not going to do it because this is going to air for all the world to see, but I won't do it. I'm not. No. I love my wife. This is a true story. I was literally, I left Dowagiac and I love Dowagiac, but I moved here because my kids are going to go to Niles. And actually your dad had been calling me for years and years and years, probably for 10 years saying, this was when he was still at Cass. And he was like, we're going to go back to Niles and we're going to make a difference there. Like this is true. Like this was years ago. He kept saying, we're going to go back to Niles and we're going to make a difference there. So the job came open. I took the job and it was in the summertime and I had backed up my van to that door next to Miss Nate's room. And I was moving all my books and all my, staplers, all the stuff that I had boxes and totes full of stuff. And I was listening to it was a preseason radio show. And I think it was on WSJM, the St. Joe guys. And they were going through all the local teams. This is true. And I was trying to find the audio of it. And this guy said, they started talking about Niles. And this would have been, I think, your 8th grade year. Mm-hmm. And I remember him saying, I'm telling you that Niles is a sleeping giant. He said that you don't want to wake up. And the next year was Coach Shaw's first year, I believe. Is that correct? Yep. Mm-hmm. And I think we just missed the playoffs. And then the next year, you guys made it and actually won a game. I want to say from an alumni and a fan and from a teacher's perspective, it's been awesome to be able to watch you guys play and the success that you guys have been able to have, because for a long, long time, Friday nights were painful. And you guys are that sleeping giant who has woken up. And you guys have set a standard now that I think, and I'm hopeful, will continue for years and years and years and years to come. That's something that I don't think that you understand what you've been able to accomplish. When you get older, you will. But right now, I don't think you do. So thank you.
And I also want to say thank you to you, Corn. You do amazing on Friday nights.
Yeah, you definitely had to help with that shift of culture as well, too.
Well, that was the goal. That was the goal.
Like, you can tell a difference when you go, to away games, how different the environment is compared to ours.
I noticed that at Edwardsburg.
Away games are so boring. No sound.
You keep our crowd engaged too.
Yeah.
Like everybody feels like they're a part of the game.
Good. Well, that's the goal. That's the goal. And I would say this, so everybody that's listening, when you come to the games, the reason we changed it to Niles noise was we wanted, if we can cause one false start and that changes the game, that's worth it to me. You know what I'm saying? Like if we can cause one penalty, one false start, one something that impacts the game, that's what we want. So people need to make some noise. That's why we call it Niles noise. But thank you to our offensive linemen. This has been a great show. We're at 50 minutes. So thank you, Keith, for hanging with us. We appreciate it. Thank you to our sponsors, Ibit Electric, Schrader Tree Farms, Peerless Solutions. Please like and subscribe and share. Once again, help us grow our podcast. The Viking Huddle is available on YouTube, Spotify, and now on Apple Podcasts. Once again, Friday is costume party, no masks, no weapons, school appropriate. Niles Scream Park is sponsoring the blackout tickets to the Niles High School students, top 5 costumes. Kids will get candy. Thank you to Nick Shelton and everybody who have invested in that. The rally towels. Did I talk about the rally towels?
No.
I was about to mention that.
So we're getting rally towels this year. The first 1,000 fans that come into the stadium are going to get The Boys Are Back. Maybe we should sing that at the end since you guys, what is it, Dirty Diaper? Or what was it? No, it's Chicken Big Mac, isn't it? Trenton designed this year's rally towel. Sturgis Bank, the Niles Scream Park, United Federal Credit Union, and Pete Karlowitz have donated money along with Student Council, Niles Noise, and the athletic department to give those away for free. Now, we don't want you to just keep them at one game. Like, you have to keep these for all 5 games. So do not lose your rally towel.
Chase has a question.
Yes, Chase.
I also got another thing to say.
Yes, Chase.
My dad told me this. He was like,
Wait, is this something he wants you to say for the world to hear?
yeah, he was like, whoever the loudest fan is gets free wings on him on Friday.
He did say that.
He did say that?
Yeah.
Did he really say that?
Yeah.
Okay.
100% on him.
How are we going to judge that? There is no rubric.
There's
no
rubric. It's by whoever makes you happy.
Yeah.
All right. So once again, thank you to Niles Scream Park, Sturgis Bank, United Federal Credit Union, and the law office of Pete Karlowitz for our rally towels. Make sure that you make some Niles noise. Please pick up your trash. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if you guys ever see this, but the student section is always clean. The parents need to pick it up a little bit. So. Thank you to the offensive line once again. Thank you to Father Keith for being patient. He's ready to get out of here. Thank you. We appreciate you guys. So, Chicken Big Mac, would you like to sing "The Boys Are Back" as we exit this?
Who did we say the lead singer was?
Wait, do I need to put the instrumental on?
The boys are back. The boys are back. And they're looking for trouble. The boys are back. The boys are back. And the boys are back. And they're looking for trouble.
Oh my gosh! All right, thank you guys.
Sam's waiting on him.
Oh my gosh! I think that's it. Good job, guys.